Alright, guys. So, one of our Amazon projects, they have these coffee makers that you can get Wonder Woman, Captain America, Mickey Mouse, Superman. So, you can get the whole set, or just one, or whatever you feel like doing. But if you want your entire cabinet to look like a bunch of coffee makers from all your favorite comic book heroes, then
Batman toaster.
definitely check them out. They have toasters, they have all kinds of weird stuff. But in reality, when it boils down to, you know what I feel like when I touch this thing? I'm at a hotel and I am about to, if you didn't have to wash out the filter and you got the little package from the hotel, like next time I go to Motel 6 or something, I'm going to steal a case of those coffee little packet thingies, and I'll have a creamer, the sugar, and then I won't rinse out the basket. I'll just toss it in, and I'll get to that in a minute. But, so, it definitely feels like it came from a hotel, and they just stuck a Batman on it. And for that, they probably have to pay Batman's people crazy money. So, I don't know. I would have misspelled it. I would have put Patman or something. But anyways, so, it is pretty cool, because just like a hotel, you open it up, you see the power button on and off. So for now we tried it once. I should have unboxed it with you guys instead of trying it once and then, sorry, found something in there I want to clean out, and then showing you whatever. Oh, and it does come with the mug, and it's authentic, made in China. It's definitely authentic because it's made in China. Definitely, if it was made in the U.S., if it said made in the USA, I'd be a little leery. Because I don't think anything's made in the U.S., but definitely DC Comics. So anything with DC Comics, it's microwave and dishwasher safe. And it's also micro ondes et lave vaisselle, made in China. So it's in Spanish, made in China, and also in English. If that makes any sense to any human being in the world, why we write stuff in Spanish, write it in English, and then make it in China. But, anyways, and Batman in Gotham City, I don't know where it was, but I don't think it was China. Anyways, enough with the retardedness. So, you actually take this cup, if this is a 12-ounce cup, so it's 2 teaspoons per 6 ounces for the coffee. So whatever you pour in here for water is going to come out here, right? So if you can fit a 20-ounce cup or if you can fit a 4-ounce cup, you don't want to pour 12 ounces of water and then put a 4-ounce cup is what I'm getting at. Because you'll have 4 ounces in the cup and 12 ounces on your counter. You know, you get it? Or 8 ounces. But if you put the cup you're going to use, bring it to the sink, fill it with water, pour it in the back. Now you have 12 ounces of water, 12-ounce cup, 2 scoops of coffee, because 2 per 6, and it comes with this little basket you can rinse out, and that way you don't have to keep buying filters. You close the top, so water, pour it in, 2 scoops, close the top, and turn it on. The only problem, nobody plugged it in. See, I was told this was all set up so I could show you guys, and nobody even plugged it in. They wanted to see how stupid I could look today. And you know what? I outsmarted them, because I'm not stupid. I know how to plug stuff in. And the reflection of that cool KitchenAid on the back of the Batman thing looks like somebody's giving me the finger or thumbs up or something. I don't know what it is, but pretty good reflection. I just had to point that out. So if you can stand and watch water boil, because that's what I love to do, it boils faster. Did you know if you watch water boil, it actually does boil faster? It's a proven fact. Your eyes actually produce heat. No, I'm kidding. it was never a proven fact. As a matter of fact, you're just wasting your time. But if you have nothing better to do or you're starving, then you're going to wait and watch it boil. And like people in prison, when they cook noodles, they don't get boiling water, but they do sit there and watch their noodles cook. And it might take 30 minutes and it might take 3 hours. And if it takes 3 hours to cook your noodles and you're watching your noodles cook, well, I would have to say that's a good 3 hours a waste of time. And if you're doing 2 years or 3 years in jail, you could have done something better with that 3 hours. Again, I'm just kidding. But if you look, I think I actually copied it perfectly. I need a Batman figurine. Da-na-na. We don't put enough coffee, babe. We don't put enough coffee in it. You lied. It's not 2 teaspoons. We gotta triple it. I don't know. I'm just listen. Two teaspoons is the right recipe, and it does taste good. It does taste good like this. But look at the box. Look at the box and look at the maker. Tell me one does not look like water. Right? I think we need to take a Sharpie and color my movie in. But the coffee tastes right, so don't listen to me because I'm just messing around. But if you look at the picture, my coffee maker versus their coffee maker, mine's making hot water. Theirs is making oil. This must be like gas station coffee. They must put espresso. Espresso un cafe. This is Americano. See? This is like Starbucks. I mean, this is like Dunkin' Donuts. This is like Starbucks. That's why. But, watching water boil. 7 minutes in and we still ain't even got a cup. I think my big coffee maker makes a whole pot in like 5 minutes. And nobody can understand that when I keep saying, like, we're gonna open this thing instead of just reselling it. Like I said, we get these things to try them out and or resell them or do with as we wish. But my problem is we could make 12 cups of coffee, but everybody in the house wanted to play with it. So everybody's gonna make a cup of coffee. 2 people will drink them. 3 people will just leave them there. And then this thing will just sit on the counter. It looks really cool though. And then the day somebody drops the Batman cup will be the day that everybody gets screamed at, and then some heads will go rolling, flying, and then the Batman machine will no longer be the Batman machine. Unless you can order a replacement. You know what? That's a good idea too. So, additional features. This machine is actually equipped with additional features. It has a illuminated power light, a removable drip tray, and a flip-top lid. Those are additional features. A permanent filter is included and a 12-ounce Batman mug. And it is a grande tasse e cafe incluse. So, definitely has a large coffee cup included. Oh, that's 12 ounce. I thought 12 was the... Grande is large. But I don't... And a cafe would be coffee cup. Tasse e cafe is a coffee cup. And incluse, included. But, so, in English... So when we sell this to an American or English-speaking person, and I'm not being rude or inconsiderate, but if we were to sell this to an English-speaking person, we would sell it to them as a 12-ounce coffee cup included. But when we sell it to a Spanish person, we just say, yo, this has a big coffee cup included. I was going to say something else, but I can't swear. So it comes with a big beep coffee cup. I think that's kind of messed up. I don't care who you are. Batman, DC Comics, Walmart, whoever put this together. But anyways, here's the booklet. I just want to see real quick. And of course, upside down is English, right side up is Spanish, and then backwards is French, and forward is German. So it has a hanger lid, removable filter basket, permanent filter, removable drip tip, on and off switch, 12-ounce mug, extension cord marked. Please do not plug it into something that is not rated. So I don't know. Before using, make sure you wash it. Ceramic mug in hot water. Never immerse the unit or the cord in water while it is on. So that's kind of like the toaster. Don't put the toaster in the water or the bathtub. Don't make a cup of coffee while you're taking a bath. Operating instructions, like I told you, put the coffee, water, put the coffee, the water, the cup, and turn on. Cleaning and storage, to store it. Never store it while it is hot or still plugged in. Wrap the cord around the appliance. Do not put any stress on the cord, as it will fray and break. 1 year limited warranty. Normal wear, how to obtain, call, customer service, blah blah blah. And then I want to find out, what I was looking for is if you could replace the mug at your cost. I'm not saying as a warranty, but, and then so I get to the next page and it's in German or French or something, I don't know, but it's made by Select Brands, and it says save these instructions. It's not a toy. I just want to put that out there too, guys. This is not a toy. So I don't want no kids, no children. You have to be supervised by an adult. Do not buy one of these if you are 8 years old or 5 years old and start brewing up some espresso so that you can look like this dude going to kindergarten, okay? This is not a toy. And if you need an extra cup, go to Turbis. Matter of fact, don't go to Turbis, because I'll tell you about them later. Go to Amazon, order a new one. Guys, that's it with the Batman cup. I'm at 12 minutes. Loved it. I'm going to try the coffee. It's hot as hell. I can tell because the machine's hot. I'm going to shut it off. That's the other thing. It should have a timer. Like, I wonder if I leave it on for 10 minutes if it'll shut itself off. I'm not going to risk it right now, but I am going to try that, and I'll let you guys know in some comments below. Definitely, guys, subscribe, like, tell me how you feel, tell me what you want to know. I got to clean my house. We just got all kinds of toys, but, damn, this is hot. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like. Guys, please, and I'll continue to do what we do, and you do what you do. Thank you, and if there's anything you want to know how to make it, how to do it, how to fix it, how to try it, you want to test it. Next product we'll do is going to be probably the projector. Who knows, maybe my cool shoes that came in. But we also are going to be doing an AC in 3 different vehicles this week, and a couple tire changes. I think we got a brake job and evap canister. We're going to be putting some new hinges in the back tailgate of a truck, and a few other different random projects. So definitely subscribe, like the video, like to see them, like to watch them. I won't bombard you with garbage. And I got some really cool stuff about red tide fish and fishing, salt life, being out in the ocean, seeing dead dolphins, and what it's like to be out in the red tide for 14 hours straight, and what we see, what we catch. And it's so bad that we're actually catching Goliath fish that we shouldn't even be catching. But we'll put that in another video, guys. Thank you. Subscribe.